Your birth month equals where you have to stay for a week. January, the Oasis Pools, a glowing indoor pool complex with warm lighting and calm waters. The place feels peaceful, almost too perfect. Food and water are easy to find, stocked neatly by the poolside each morning. Sleeping is simple, with soft lounge chairs scattered everywhere. But when the lights begin to flicker, stay out of the water and don't look at who is splashing in the pool for your own sanity. February, the Squeeze, an endless series of narrow hallways, just wide enough for you to pass through sideways. The walls have old, moist wallpaper, always closing in tighter the further you go. There is no clear place to rest, but you may find small breaks in the wall just large enough to sit. Food is rare, only tucked into cracks if you look long enough. If you hear footsteps ahead, move as fast as you can in the opposite direction before he sees you. March, the underground neighborhood, an entire suburb buried beneath the surface, with houses lined up under dim artificial lights. Every home is locked, but sometimes windows glow faintly as if someone is inside. You can sleep on the sidewalks, though the hum of machinery underground never stops. Food can be scavenged from gardens that never fully die. Never knock on the doors, something will answer. April, the daycare, a pastel-colored daycare center frozen in time. Toys are scattered across the floor. The smell of snacks lingers in the air, but no children are here. You can eat from the small kitchen, but it never feels enough. Sleeping mats are rolled out in neat rows, always waiting. Sometimes you hear laughter coming from the playroom. If you do, hide. May. Concrete jungle, a silent, brutalist city filled with tall gray towers. The streets stretch in every direction but lead nowhere. There is no sound but the echo of your own footsteps. Food can be found in small corner shops, though the shelves refill with the same stale bread every day. Sleeping under the shadow of the towers feels wrong, but you have no choice. Do not look up at the windows. Someone is always watching. June, space station. You are alone in a massive orbiting station. The halls are sterile, glowing with faint white lights. Food packs and water filters are neatly stored, but the silence is unbearable. You can rest in the sleeping pods, though they sometimes open on their own. If you see movement through the windows of Earth below, pretend that you didn't. July, the infinite highway. A straight, endless stretch of highway with no cars but your own. Gas tanks refill themselves, and food is found at abandoned rest stops every few miles. Sleeping in your car is the safest option, but headlights appear in the distance behind you every night. Do not stop driving until the lights disappear. August, the concrete room. A small square of concrete sealed tight. No doors, no windows, only a single dim light above. There is just enough food and water to last the week. Sleeping is uncomfortable, the floor cold and hard. Nothing moves here, nothing happens here. By the end of the week, you are a new person. September, the barren tundra, an endless frozen wasteland, shrouded in darkness. The wind never stops. There is no food except what little you can dig from the snow. Water is everywhere, but too cold to drink without boiling. If you see faint lights flickering far away, do not follow them. October, old electrical maintenance tunnel. Tunnels stretch endlessly beneath the city, humming faintly with the sound of electricity. The air smells of metal and dust. Food is scarce, found only in old supply boxes. Resting is dangerous, as the lights may spark at any time. Live wires hang low, some almost touching the ground. If you hear the buzzing grow louder, run. November, the cave complex, a vast network of caves, twisting and branching forever. Water drips constantly, echoing like footsteps. You can drink from underground streams, but food is difficult to find. Sleeping in the open chambers feels exposed. Stay close to the walls. Sometimes you hear voices calling your name from deeper in the dark. Never answer back. December, suburbs at night. A normal neighborhood, houses glowing warmly in the dark. The streets are quiet, and food is easy to steal from kitchens if you are quick. Sleeping is possible in the empty yards, though porch lights may suddenly turn on. People are always watching you through the windows. If one of them steps outside, you must leave the street immediately.